Welcome to the International Coaching Community's webinar about all the tools that we have for our coaches and our members, the members of our community. I want to welcome you. We're going to be talking about some very interesting things that maybe you knew about or maybe you didn't. But they're very important tools for our coaches to know of and to know how to use, because these tools will help you with being more professional at what you do. First of all, I'd like to remind you that the International Coaching Community is one of the leading coaching organizations in the world, with over 13,000 coaches around the world and in different fields of coaching: life coaching, business coaching, executive coaching, team coaching, and with great results all over the world globally. We're very happy to have you as part of our community. As I said, we're going to be looking at some very interesting information today, and let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, I'd like to give you a quick tour. Maybe you already know the site, but I want to show you a little bit about what you can find at our website. When you come to our website, you will find information about, of course, who we are, what we do, what coaching is, and everything related to coaching, our trainers, our programs, our different certifications. You can also have access to a calendar where you can find all the upcoming certifications around the world. In case you're looking to get certified again on another field of coaching, you can also find the right one for you here. And I want to show you a couple of very interesting things, especially for coaches who are looking to continue their education. As with every other professional or any other profession, it is very, very important to always be up to date on the latest. And we really make an effort to provide our community with great knowledge, with really up-to-date information about tendencies, about latest events, about latest tools to help you in your career. And we do initiatives such as free webinars, such as this one. This one is really going to be focused on what we do as the International Coaching Community, as a community. But we also give other different webinars for our community that are also free, taught by our trainers from all over the world about different tools, maybe specific tools to help you in your sessions, or different things to help you empower your clients and empower yourself as a coach. So this is, for example, we also give online courses, like the upcoming online course in Spanish that we have starting next Monday, which is Coaching for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. It's going to be a course in Spanish, but we also have other courses that we teach in English as well. You can also find here information about our upcoming Congress, which is going to be in Sweden in June. And if you want to attend, you can just click here and find all the information about speakers, accommodation, travel, prices, everything's there. So this is a website. This part of our website is constantly updated. We usually try to do at least 1 or 2 free webinars for our community, with very interesting topics every month. And we also try to do at least 4 or 5 different online courses, live online courses, and with a special certificate and everything during the year. So in a bit, I will mention a little bit more about what courses you can have access to. When you come here to this site, there is one part that's very interesting to you as a member of our community, which is, of course, the community tab. For example, if you want a client to find you, to confirm that you are in fact a coach certified by the ICC, then you can bring them to this site, to this place, where they can find you by name. In this case, I'm going to find myself, for example. And when I click search, I can find my own profile as a member of this community, as a coach of the International Coaching Community. I can view my profile from here. I can have all details that I want here on this page. I can send myself, well, in this case myself, because it's me, a message, or I can share the profile on directly to someone with their email and their name and a code. It's very simple. This is very good when people need. This is very good for two reasons. You can need to find a coach as a client. Any person who wants to find a coach just comes to this site and looks for a person, perhaps not by name, but by type of coaching. For example, I need to find a team coach in Colombia, for example, where I am. I click search, and I'll have access to all team coaches that are available here in Colombia. So I can view their profiles, I can maybe look at who they are and try to contact them, and maybe I can hire a team coach for myself that I find here on this website. So as a client, this is the place where clients can come to look for coaches that are suitable for their needs. When you need to find your own information as a member, then you come to the members directory, which you saw here in the tab, members directory. In the members directory, you can find someone by name and find all their information as coaches. For example, if I find myself, I don't need the country. I'll find my name here, and I can see my details, like where I am, and I can also see my certification details. I can see that I was certified, the date when I was certified, who certified me, and my ICC ID, this is my ID as a member of this community. So this is the place where you can come to find your information in case you don't remember your ID, or in case you want to confirm your membership to our community. This is the place to come to find your own name. So the first two services, find an ICC coach and members directory, help you find information about coaches from our community, either as a client to find a coach, or as a member to find your own information and all your certifications. You can also, there's also a very important part here, which is to update your personal information. Of course, it's very important to keep your information up to date so people can find you easier and they can see your real information in case they come here to look for you. So this is a place to come. The way to activate this is not activated immediately as you get certified. When you get certified, you need to contact us and tell us that you are intending to be a serious coach and you want your profile created on our site. And we will enable your user, and we will give you a username, password. Your username will be your email address, and your password will be your ICC ID. When you log in with that information, oh sorry, I missed the CO on my email address. When you log in, hang on. Sorry. Must be doing something wrong. Aha, there. I was typing it wrong. So there, I can access this site and modify all the information, all of my personal information, my name, my last name, my gender, my birth date, which I haven't updated, by the way, and my email address, all of my personal information that I want to display on my profile. When I'm done, I just click done. I just click save with any modifications I have made, and click done to get out. So this is the place where you edit your own personal information. But there's also information about you as a coach. So you come to the community tab and you come to update your coach profile. And this is the place where you can even change your own picture and add all the information of you as a coach. You enter also your email address as your username, and your ICC ID is your password. From here, you can edit your profile, delete your picture, delete your resume, enable or disable your profile if you want. So when you click edit, for example, you will also have access to modify your information as a coach, your website, your email address, your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of of your personal information. And in this section, you can also change your profile picture. You just have to choose the file, and you have to know where you have your picture on your computer. Try to find it there, and then simply it'll be uploaded here, and it'll be displayed on your coach profile. You can also select the countries where you do coaching and the different languages in which you can, give or provide your services, and the types of coaching that you do. And then you simply update your profile, and all your information will be updated. Your picture will be displayed here with your full name, and here you will find a little seal which represents each of the certifications that you have. When a coach has all the certifications, when a coach has more than one certification, like coaching and team coaching, or coaching, team coaching, and executive coaching, then you will be listed as a featured coach. When people try to find a coach, your name will come up as a featured coach because you have more than one certification. So this is basically what the services that you can find for you as a member here within our ICC website. However, we also have another platform, which I'm going to show you right now. If you see here, follow my mouse here. I'm going to click here, where it says Members Network. The page is members.internationalcoachingcommunity.com. This is our internal, I like to call it Facebook. This is our internal social media, with which you enter also with your email address and your ICC ID. And you'll see that it works exactly like Facebook. There's a wall. This one you'll see in Spanish because I have mine set up in Spanish. I can also find friends, which are only members of the community, of course. I can post my thoughts, my status, a picture, a link, a video. I can even link to Facebook and Twitter from here. So this is our internal social media for our coaches in our community. Once again, the site is members.internationalcoachingcommunity.com. When you contact me or you contact us to tell us, hey, please activate my membership, or please activate me as a member of the community, I want to have access to my coach profile and everything, we will send you immediately access to this site. We'll send you the links to everything, so you will receive an email with all the instructions on how to access all of these links that I'm just showing you here. Now, there's another very important platform that we have. Of course, as I said, continued education is a very, very important issue. It's a very important matter to us to keep our coaches trained on the latest trends and tools. So we have our own distance learning platform, which is called the ICC Academy. As you see, I have changed to another tab, and the site is, or the website is at academy.internationalcoachingcommunity.com. On this site you will only have access to if you have bought one of our online courses, if you have registered to one of our online courses. And here you will be able to find such titles as, for example, Coaching in Spirituality, Coaching for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, which is the one that's coming up, Practice Building for Executive Coaching, and Coaching for Teams and Live Organizations, Mediation of Conflicts, Work-Related Conflicts through Coaching, Storytelling for Coaching, Coaching the Brain, which is a course we taught on practical applications of neuroscience to coaching, taught by our own Joseph O'Connor, and so on and so forth. You can see that there are many titles here. Some of them are in Spanish, some of them are in English, some of them are in both languages. So all of these courses are usually, they have some modules where you need to attend some classes, some live classes. There will be here, for example, within this platform, within this campus, you will find the campus for each of the courses, which all of the recordings, all of the material, this one wasn't it's not ready yet because it hasn't started. But for example, you can find all kinds of forums here, links, recordings, material, texts, etc., all kinds of resources for the program. And at the end of the program, you will always get a special certificate if you complete all of the assignments. So we have very interesting topics for our certified coaches. And all of these courses are also available for coaches in general. You don't need to be coaches from just the community. Coaches in general can have access to these courses. To view the information about any upcoming course, you can go to the International Coaching Community's website, and from the Academy, you can view online courses and webinars, and there you will know all about the upcoming courses and webinars that we have. Now, another very, very important tool is our YouTube channel. On our YouTube channel, we end up posting all of our free webinars. So we have webinars with very deep information, very important information about tools, about tendencies, latest trends. There are webinars in Portuguese, there are webinars in Spanish and English, webinars from all of our trainers from all over the world about all different topics that you can think of. We've done quite a lot of webinars so far. And as you see, there are very, very interesting topics that you can find here, and you can find a lot of knowledge already shared on our channel. So, of course, we invite you to start browsing our channel today. The channel is exactly as the name should be. It's International Coaching Community. Just like that. You look it up like that, and you'll find our YouTube channel with all of these videos for you to learn and for you to watch. Now, I'd like to make a quick pause here and see if anybody has any questions, if there are any comments so far. Sorry, I think I lost, connection was lost for a little bit there, but I think I'm back. I was asking if there were any questions or comments so far. I'd like to hear if you have any doubts about anything I've mentioned so far. Perhaps I've been talking a little bit fast, I don't know. So or at least let me know if you're understanding, if I'm being clear, if there's anything else you would like me to talk about. If you have any suggestions of what you think we should also offer for our coaches, I'd love to hear your suggestions as well. You have the chat box to write any comments that you have or any questions. And you also have the Q&A, the little question mark on your application if you want to also mention something there. I'd love to hear about your questions or comments. Meanwhile, I'm going to leave. If you wanna contact me, you can contact me at alexis@internationalcoachingcommunity.com. I'm writing my email address on the chat in case you want to contact me for any of these topics or anything related to your membership, your username, any of our platforms, our online courses, our webinars. We also currently do live sessions, like live Facebook sessions with our coaches. So we also invite our coaches who want to share their knowledge on something that they know that they are specialized in, and share it through our Facebook live sessions. So in case you want to participate in one of those, you can just let me know and write me and tell me what you want to talk about, and we can organize your live session. Here I see a comment that says the sound is not clear. Is the sound not clear at this moment, or was it not clear at a moment recently? Or have I not been heard this whole time? Don't scare me, Cindy. Let me see. Am I being heard like loud enough, or is what I'm saying not heard, not well heard? I need to be clear because I need to know how to continue. Can you please make a comment about it? Oh, okay, okay. So it was probably like a connection thing, or I just wanted to make sure that it's not me and the way I'm talking. It was just like a momentary thing. Okay, good, 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 good. So it was a matter of connection then. Good. So I was telling you about our live sessions. If you would be interested in doing a live session of your own, if you want to share some knowledge that you have, then we can organize a live Facebook live session for you to share with all of our community. And of course, you're more than welcome to do it. I don't know if you have any questions about our upcoming events or any part of our member services, but I would love to hear your questions or comments. So if you can use this moment to do that, to share your questions or comments, this is the time. I'd like to know if everyone who's online today is a coach from our community. I don't know if you could share that in the chat. Let's see. Yes, I guess everyone who's online right now is a member of our community. It was a connection. Okay. Well, it seems like there are no questions so far, so I'm going to wrap it up. Let's see. I'm in the community. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up and make a summary of what I discussed recently so we can come to an end in our session today. I remind you that we have some special services for our coaches on our page, which is internationalcoachingcommunity.com. You can find everything about our courses, trainers, and certifications. You can find all types of community or member services for our community, like find a coach, like reset your password, update your information, update your profile as a coach. You can also have access in the Academy to our online courses and webinars, as well as a video library and articles. You can go to the store and find ebooks and other information that you can purchase. I highly recommend that you come to our newsletter, come to About ICC and click on Receive Our Newsletter, so you can receive all of this information on your email. So you can be up to date on the latest webinars, the latest courses that we're giving, the latest congresses, the latest information about coaching. It's always very important to stay up to date. So this is a place to come. You just write your information here and you submit your information so we can contact you via email. And I also wanted to finish by reminding you that we also have our countrysides. Countrysides are the way we are present in every country. So, for example, we have countries like I'm sorry, the France page is not up. Let me show you our local Colombian page, for example. Every country that we operate in is now also using a local international coaching community website. In this case, for example, you're taking a look at the Colombian site. The Colombian site is just in Spanish, so you will see that there's no option to change the language. But it has all the basic information about who we are, what we do, our calendar, our courses, the community. So it has basically the same information, but it's a local site. So you can, as a coach, you can also refer clients to the organization of which you are part by making them come to this local site for ICC. So it's a very nice service that we offer now locally in every country with our local sites. And with that, I think we come to an end. I think there are no more questions so far. If there are any questions or comments, let me know. I have already written and shared my email address on the chat, so you can contact me in case you have any questions or comments or doubts. Let me see. I think there's, oops. Thank you very much. Thanks to everyone who joined in today, and thanks to everyone who's been watching this webinar. It's been a pleasure to share this information with you. I hope it was new information for you. I hope it was useful, and I hope that you can have access to all of these tools that we provide our members with, so you can also professionalize more your career. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you on future events. Don't forget to join our newsletter, and don't forget to also be up to date on our latest events and everything. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.